Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are back on Mini Brune for our Forthschritt farm series. Here I'm grabbing a new tractor. We need a good fertilizing spraying rig, so I went with the ZT320A two-wheel drive. That way I could put narrow tires on it that you can see. And then we're going to grab a little sprayer. You can get that from the in-game mod hub. I can't remember the name of it, but I know it is from the in-game mod hub. Just a great little sprayer, holds like 400 liters, and with the variable spray usage, usually we can get it a couple fields in before we have to refill. But I love this AAA modding Z320A. It's a great little tractor. It does great. I think before we spray, yep, I got to put down some fertilizer. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'll get to work, turn on some tunes, and talk to you in just a minute. Starting to really like this map. The textures are great, the details are great. You can destroy the grass, which is an added touch that a lot of maps don't have. But yeah, it's a great little map. I just really like those ground textures for the planted fields, and I like the fact that it's a smaller map, so you're not overwhelmed trying to get everything done. And it really fits with the 100 horsepower tractors really well. I need to quit turning into my neighbor's fields. I'll buy it eventually, so it won't matter. Alright, back to work. Here we go. We're going to take off spraying for the first time. Try to get this weed management under control. And I really like the setup. I'm real happy with how it turned out. And I really like that little tractor, that little ZT320 by AAA modding. It's a great mod, great 100 horsepower tractor, so definitely worth checking out. Sprayer works pretty good. I think I have it set to 500 liters per hectare. And so I think I go through a tank, maybe a tank and a half for these 3 fields. I know I have to refill it a few times before I get everything sprayed. Back to work. like what Seasons does with weed management. You don't have to spray the entire field like I'm doing here. You can spot spray. Now, I prefer just to go ahead and spray the field, and then that way the weeds shouldn't come back until after you have harvested, after you've reset the field status. But I'm not quite sure. I've run into a couple situations where they do come back for some reason, and I don't know if it's something I've done wrong or if it's a game mechanic or something specific to the map. Traffic's kind of heavy today. But we head over here to the other side of our fields and start spraying our canola. And then after that, we'll move on to the BGA's cornfield. Finished up with all of our crop fields. We're going to move over here to the cornfield. Go ahead and get that sprayed. It hasn't emerged yet, but should be able to go ahead and spray it, and then that way we don't have to worry about weeds. And I think that's the last field we do for this video. Of course, this series, these videos aren't going to be very long, 10 to 15 minutes on each of them. I hope you like that format. Most of these are about an hour worth of gameplay condensed into that amount of time. And I like to pair them to some fun music, talk a little bit, and catch up with all of you. Let me know what you think about the series so far. If you have any suggestions, put them in there. At this point, I'm not going to do any animals. I'm just something I'm not wanting to do on this map. My plan is to own every single field. And in the next episode, I'll be doing hay work with the small hay bales, with a small Forthschritt baler. So look forward to that releasing. Should be early next week when that one comes out. And I've really enjoyed playing on this map. Don't know how long I'm going to do it. Like a lot of things that I do, when it gets boring to me, I'll probably stop and move on to something else. But this format, I think I'm going to stick with. This short, time-lapsed music, a little bit of talking, not too much format. So let me know what you think in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in watching. Alright, I'll get finished up here I think I get almost done. Yeah, I have one weed left, and I just scrap it. I'm not gonna spray the rest of it. So, but I appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe. See you on the farm.